Who's that person that slid in your DMs or like, fuck? Like, I'm sure you've seen some crazy names in your DMs. Who's like some names you might have seen on your DMs and you're like, man, this is pretty cool?
Shaq was definitely one. Shaq actually DM'd and asked what SHAGMAG was, and I was like, damn, this is cool. Snoop Dogg slid in my DMs a couple of times, just kind of like, especially when the whole World Series thing happened. I definitely think he was cool. I've had a couple, but I think those are just the names you kind of grew up, hearing, and like Snoop Dogg and Shaq were definitely those names when I was growing up, and so like having them just like kind of give me props was like, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Now,
Well,
do you keep in contact with any of them, or was it just like a hey, good job, later?
I think Snoop Dogg and I go back and forth. He's just hilarious. Like, he's just a really funny character. So I think me and him, like I said, he was interviewed in one of our issues. So I interviewed him, and we kind of just have gone back and forth. But he's great. I love him.
Who's the one person that hit on you? You're like, I can't believe this guy just hit on me.
I'd have to say The Weeknd. That was one that, like, I couldn't believe he hit on me, and Jake kind of ruined that.
Oh, let's hear the story.
Well, were you with him at the time, or?
Yeah, no, I hate this story. I actually haven't told this story, but Jake, the Weeknd had DM'd me something really instant, like, hey, didn't even really hit on me. But Jake decided to message back, she only likes the weekdays, bro. It was not a great moment at all. It was honestly just for, like, he was just doing it to get a lot. Like, there was literally nothing part of it. He wasn't even mad. He was just like, oh, this is sick, and like ended up messaging back, and I was just like, I'm gonna unsend, like, I don't want him to see that, like, this is so embarrassing. So I was gonna unsend it, and before I could unsend it, he read it, and I was like, fuck.
You gotta admit, that's pretty funny and clever. Like, she only likes the weekdays.
No, we're not encouraging this at all.
I love it. Jake, well done. That's really funny.